Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Monday. Also, day of the eclipse. So I guess there's an eclipse going on. I don't know if Oregon is in the path of totality, so I don't think we'll be able to see much, but we had a pretty good one back in 2017, I think, so I'm not complaining. I am happy for all the other people who get to see it, though. I imagine it's going to be quite a wild experience. I know I've got a friend a little further east who, he's pretty excited to see it, so that's cool. But yeah, that's been a thing. I am listening to some music in my earbuds from my laptop because Bluetooth earbuds are the best inventions ever, and I really appreciate them a lot. And I'm surprised I didn't start using them until recently. Recently as in back in November-ish, but still. That's still relatively recent for me. They've been very convenient, very handy. I like just being able to walk around the house and listen to music from my laptop while keeping it in the room, because I am making some food at the moment. So, yeah, I'm a little bit up and about. I also already had my morning cup of coffee, but I have enough to make a second cup, so don't worry, we'll share coffee later. In any case, I think today I'm going to keep up my habits of kind of playing just Dragon Quest and Trails to Azure. I think yesterday was day 4 or day 3, I don't remember. So yeah, I'll kind of keep up a bit of a daily streak of playing them both just for a little bit. And I've been playing Dragon Quest longer than Azure when I have play sessions, mostly because Dragon Quest is much simpler. It's just, go around, grind against enemies, and just make progress when you can. Trails to Azure has a lot more steps, so I'm taking things pretty slowly. I only played for like an hour last night and did half a side quest, so yeah, it's gonna be a long process. In any case, I'm gonna drink some water here, wait for my food to cook, and maybe in the next vlog clip, I'll meet you with some coffee. It's a little later in the day now, and as promised, I made some coffee, so let's share our first sip together, friends. Definitely not a bad cup. I haven't gotten any writing done yet. I've been kind of watching YouTube and just kind of waiting for it to be a little later in the day, just to kind of keep up the habits I've been establishing the past few days. So I'll be writing not too long from now, for sure, and then after I get my writing done, I plan on playing more Dragon Quest, and then probably Trails to Azure, so just the usual. I also had lunch earlier, that was pretty nice. And other than that, I don't really have anything else planned for the day. I'm probably just going to spend time with Kayla on a Discord call, like we have been, because we actually have the day off at the same time. And, oh yeah, Steven and Mal George, my two favorite people on YouTube, started posting the edited version of their Let's Play for a game called Moon, the anti-RPG. And I've been looking forward to it ever since I first saw their streams for it. It's a prequel to a game called Tulip. Well, not an actual prequel, but it's like a spiritual predecessor to Tulip. It shares a lot of similarities, has a lot of the same people on like the dev team, and you can definitely see a lot of inspiration that Tulip had, or took, from Moon. It's been really fun, and I finally got to watch the first episode with Kayla, and I've been in a great mood since then. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep the good times rolling as long as I can. I just finished playing Trails to Azure, and it was for quite a while. I definitely played longer than I played last night. It was about 2-ish hours. I completed most of the side quests I have right now, and I have one more, and then I will be progressing the story. So definitely significant progress made. But I'm stopping now because I like to limit my playtime. I don't want to play too much so I don't get burned out, so I can kind of continue this pattern of playing Trails to Azure and Dragon Quest on a nightly basis until I eventually beat both of them and then can move on to other games, because I'm trying to get better at focusing on one game at a time, and I think the best way for me to do so is to play 2 games like kind of simultaneously, one less intensive game, one a little more intensive game, and play them for a little bit so I don't get burned out. That's the idea, at least. But as far as the rest of the night, I think I'm just gonna relax, hang out, eat the dinner I made, and then probably end the night off with a nice warm bath. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close the day off. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all wonderful people, and as always, let's do our best tomorrow.